Today, lads and ladettes, we are looking at the most unserious moments in football over the last week. This is going to be a weekly segment, so like and subscribe and get ready to see Semenyo shooting from the halfway line.
Whoa! Whoa!
Lamine Yamal torched this guy, Nico Gonzalez, for 45 minutes straight. He even got a red card. Bro even ended up handballing it. He didn't want no smoke. Pedri was trying to recreate Trent Alexander-Arnold's corner taken quickly. He's looking around for the ball. He looks to his left. He sees a ball guy and he thinks that's the ball. Oh, no. That was the first leg anyway. Barcelona ended up winning that game 2-1. They actually should have got a red card. Second leg, Champions League game, Kubasi ends up getting a red card. He goes over to the monitor to see, and they remove it. They removed the screen. That is an unfortunate picture. Fermin Lopez got triggered anyways. He ended up kicking I don't know what this is called, but yeah, bad kick. When a player comes to the Bernabeu dressed like this, you know they mean business. Look how Elise came to Spain. They ended up trying to kick him for about 90 minutes straight, but he dropped a whole masterclass. Don't know why Arda Güler was so triggered the whole match. Do you know how hard it is to get someone like this, Mr. Nonchalant, that triggered? How did he rage bait you like this? Do better. Elise was actually in his own world this game. He was absolutely outstanding, 10 out of 10. This guy ended up getting a trim 2-1 down in an Mbappe jersey. Yeah, I don't know what that was about either. Anyways, Jude Bellingham ends up nutmegging Mbappe. He ends up headbutting Rudiger. I don't know what he's doing, but he's just walking around like a zombie, telling man, you know what happened. You know what happened. Arsenal women ended up beating Chelsea 2-3 on aggregate to get to the semi-finals of the Women's Champions League. And honestly, if I was a manager, I would do the same thing here that this lady does right here.
But if you look at this video, and I don't know if you can see, but for me it's clearly a red card for the Arsenal player. She's pulling Alissa's hair. I
completely get it. You can't foul Alyssa Thompson. Anyways, Liverpool played against PSG, and yeah, the game went exactly how I thought it would go. Liverpool got smoked, my beloved Liverpool. Konate tried to chase Nuno Mendes, and I don't want to see it again.
Hey, man just got the ball and flicked the right stick, bro.
Yeah, if Liverpool come back from 2-0 down against PSG, I will send every single person who watched this video no, not even 100, but I'll send every single person who likes and comments this video £1,000 each. Anyways, I like strong referees, but maybe this is too far.
Hey, tranquilo muchacho, tranquilo.
This goal right here is probably the best goal I've probably ever seen in my entire life.
Again, shot! Again, goal!
Yeah, I don't know why everyone wasn't going way more crazy. Anyways, have you seen football golf before? Because this is looking like an elite sport. I really want to do this as well. Who told me that Brahim Diaz isn't an inspiration, isn't a trendsetter, isn't an icon? Because guys are trying to replicate his penalties now.
Fuera. Señoras y señores, la quiso picar. Ray que se calentó el clásico. La quiso picar.
Honestly and truly, I genuinely don't know what actually happened here, but I found it funny. Is this Easter eggs that they get in? I don't know how. I actually don't know what's going on. Well, moving on. Here's for the miss of the week. It doesn't look that bad from that angle, but this angle. Ferran Torres. Take the ball, take the man, take the woman, take everything. Danny Welbeck has a new celebration for the next game. Look out for this one.
Danny Welbeck, yes?
Yes, mate, yes.
Next time you score a goal, can you do the griddy? Can you do the griddy? Yeah, can you? It's like this.
Everton got told that football's a bit too robotic. And they said, we're trying to get ahead of the game. So they went and got a robot. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm watching this video back. That joke was so stupid, man. I'm so sorry. Thierry Small, who's actually a baller, scored the same goal. I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Rayan Cherki, these last couple of weeks, has been having a insanity run. This has been really frustrated me because this is against my team, but I just have to respect it. So this shot coming in, he shoots left foot and it hits the striker's head, but the ref.
Hey! You useless! You!
Speaking of refs, how is this a penalty?
Trying to finish this off. Grimwood with a tackle. It's a penalty. Grimwood and Tompkins.
This save right here is actually amazing. He doesn't deserve a red card for this. He should just pretend it's his head.
There's going to be a red card here. Needless. And there is the red card.
In this clip right here, just keep your eyes on number 3 on the left here. Great pass through the lines. Number 23 gets it. He breaks the offside trap brilliantly. He's 1-on-1. He goes around the keeper. This clip right here, I like that they both just had celebrations prepared, no matter the outcome. This one right here, I don't know why everyone loves this, but Danny Dyer loves singing this song. How do I even say this in a nice way? German ultras are a bit crazy because how do they get these flares into the stadium? Now. Maradona and Pele were reincarnated into this random guy playing five-a-side. This clip right here, you know, I actually like MLS. Since Messi's gone there, I've actually seen quite a lot of highlights, but this guy right here, I really don't know how to explain this clip. I actually don't know what to say. He gets run over, but he's just fine. This clip right here is just a misunderstanding because he goes and scores the back pass for fair play, but I don't know, should they get this mad? Philadelphia ended up beating Botafogo in penalties, and I'm a sore loser too, so I understand his reaction.
And in the penalty kick shootout, they come out on top.
There's a Botafogo player now in the celebration. It's not what you want to see. Oh my goodness.
Well, it ends ugly.
You know them times when the commentator says, this is not what we want to see. This is exactly what I want to see. Fight! Fight!
Se snaží uniknout Dolžníkov, který je přidržován Mahutou. Jasná žlutá pro Mahutu, ale poté velice tvrdý střet mezi Dolžníkovem, který...
Honestly, I might be having a screw loose or something because I love a big tackle like this. Take him out!
Nossa Senhora Jesus amado, Arthur Miguel, pra quê?
Yeah, but sometimes they go too far because you can't push a referee, let's be honest. Even if they're kids, you can't do this. The coach has got to come and save them. They've got to teach them a lesson here.
Isto é ridículo.
Não, isso não se faz.
Isto aqui é muito feio. Pá, lamento. Bernardo Laves aqui.
Isso não se faz,
Aqui é ridículo esta atitude. E não mostra nada.
Yeah, back to Barca Atletico anyways. The referee should have really just fell over, just like number 20 here. I'm guessing that's Giuliano Simeone. Just fall over. When I say mind games, would you say this is W mind games? Would you say this is smart? It threw him off. It threw him off. I know he's head lost right now. Time for the worst free kick of the week. When I first watched this clip, I thought the big guy was wrong. But then I saw it again, and I saw this intro. And this guy punched him in the face. I don't know what happened for him to punch a guy this big in the face, but what happens next is hilarious. Let me not even lie, hilarious. Okay, maybe not hilarious. Maybe not hilarious. Karma though. Anyways, this guy does some nice skills and he gets triggered. I understand. I don't want that to happen to me either.
Get him off the field! That was diabolical! Get him off the field!
Unfortunately, the linesman forgot what offside was. At first, is this that hard of a decision? Unless he's on the other side, but the guy is literally playing them all on side. Unless the kits are too similar and he's colorblind. No offense to all colorblind people out there, but this guy runs onto the pitch, slips over. Then his girlfriend walks into the pitch, guessing she thought he broke his leg or something like that. Comes to check up on him. That's a nice wholesome moment. That is a nice wholesome moment. Like this company moment where he sprints up the touchline like prime Jose Mourinho. Ja, dankeschön, yes lads, ja. Anyways, this young guy, I can't remember his name, but he made his debut for Real Sociedad. I'm gonna find his name after. I think this is the club where they play mostly Basque players as well, so him making his debut, I know he made the hood proud. Sheffield Wednesday concede a goal and just carry on singing because when you're trash, you might as well just stay trash.
Everywhere we go, everywhere we go. Wednesday are massive, everywhere we go. Wednesday are massive, everywhere we go. Everywhere we go.
I didn't know this was legal. I didn't know you could just push referees now because Martinelli's lost his mind. He should get a ban for that, but he's not going to. Ryan Turkey. This guy, that's not right, nutmeg, but he points at him. That's a good one. That is nice S-House-ry. Didier Deschamps is working on his career post-retirement or whatever he does post-France. This next guy right here thought he was Neymar. This next video right here is this Viking dipping his croissant into, I'm gonna guess that's hot chocolate or coffee. This clip right here isn't even football, but it just made me laugh. How do you use a human as a swing? This right here is just dumb. This is just too dumb. I know I had all the old head laughing. And yeah, that's the end of the video. If you made it to the end, you are also one unserious person. But I honestly can't remember his name. Let's just call him Sir Little Mix. Getting soaked by the sprinklers. Anyways, like and subscribe, guys.